Halo sub guys, welcome back with me, Rivaldo in new podcast. We will discuss the experience of our friends when they were at school and how they end up the means of learning and learning subject.
Wow, exciting!
Yes, it's definitely really exciting.
Wow, yes, that's right! Nice!
Asi, how was your experience during school?
My high school teacher used to teach me about mathematics. My teacher used to apply the Merdeka curriculum. So at that time we divided into several groups to do mathematics presentation. At first, we thought we will still be taught by our teacher, and it's the net of the every time we present our teacher already the cat us from the hair.
Wow, it's one hour be complicated, bro.
Me, your friend, and I'm so annoyed like you, right?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, I can cook that from the problem of how the teacher teach.
Yes, alright.
What are you hope for this?
I hope my teacher can explain again. We are ready to presentation.
It's true that it should be like that.
It easier for students to understand, ya sih?
Yes, that's how shall be. Not all students can understand if it is just conveyed by the student.
I understand if this is the case. Teachers should be take apart. What do you think it should be like?
The teachers study give against its evaluation first because teacher experience is student.
Okay, that's good solution. Someone want to add the experience?
According to my personal experience, I had an experience where road access to school was very bad. Where the bad road have not been asphalted, the cemented. Even if it rains, you have to take off your socks so the ground does get on your socks and you have to wear sandal.
Must have been very difficult. It should have every bit is in the condition, but instead it was the opposite.
Wow, it's really struggle for you to go to school.
Yeah.
What do you think is the solution?
Based on my experience, study MKBP, I now have a solution this problem. Where teacher must report the problem to the government so that the route can be asphalted or cemented, so that the route is good.
So I want to hear Delia experience.
In my experience, teacher give assessment, but the assessment do not match our major.
Oh, how about it?
In this, the assessment given are not in accordance with the student abilities, and the assessment are not in accordance with the department where the assessment is given to create a good inventory, application, and this must are coding, and there is no teacher teaching material that has been study so far regarding coding.
How can that be?
What's the solution, friends?
So my solution three, number one, revolve the assignment you want to give. Yeah, number two, assignment are adapted learning condition in the class. Number three, there is training for teacher who teach.
This is exactly the solution.
So finally, Agnes, what are your experience and complaints about your boarding house?
So, my problem here is regarding the teacher at my previous high school. This teacher did not have mandatory history lesson, but he never class and only give us assessment and only draw a word map so that during exam we did not understand what material was the tested.
Wow, very bad, right?
It's totally free from responsibility.
Really not good. For example,
Wow, what an interesting story. So what the solution?
So my solution the problems I have experience is that this curriculum teacher should be more effective in paying attention to the work of subjects to the subject teachers, and as a student we also have to be more critical in dealing with teacher like that.
my opinion it would be better to just change the teacher.
Can be given a warning by the department.
Wow, this is the alright.
Wow, what a good experience and solution. Hopefully, it can be improved internally by the parties employed. Thanks to friends who have the short story of all the very interesting experience. If not us, we also will change the world of education for the better. Let's taste the experience and problem becomes experience that will not be prepared by future generation. Let allow the experience that together. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Folklore is a part of traditional culture, which includes folklore, legends, music, oral history, proverbs, jokes, superstitions, and customs that are traditional in a culture or group. Folklore can be broken down into the three types: oral folklore, verbal folklore. For example, fairy tales, myths, Anecdotes, legends, rhymes, and poetry. Early verbal folklore. For examples, games such as traditional games. Non-verbal folklore, for example, clothing has arts and folk dance. Folklore has several functions such as being a means of spreading various cultural traditions, being a basis for cultural research, and being part of people's daily life. From the expression above, folklore is culture. Well, culture is of course from various different tracks. Okay, first is start with Nisa. So what is Nisa from?
I'm from the Malay tribe.
Oh, Malay, this is culture is interesting ya.
Yes, that's very true, especially when there is an opening ceremony. There are always Malay dance.
If I am not mistake, the name of the dance is a tapak siri, right?
Yes, very true.
How is this series of tapak dancing?
Tempasiri is a culture David that is closely related to Malay tribal custom in various regions in Indonesia, such as North Sumatra, South Sumatra, Riau Island, Bangka Belitung, and part of Kalimantan. Tempat siri is a container used to hold the ingredients such as gambir, sap, and iron, as well as all the equipment as to at the top. In Malay society, tempat siri symbolizes the beginning of an opening word with men glorif- glorifying other and being a giver. The Pasiri has a symbolic meaning as a seat of honor and recognition for virtuous attending traditional ceremonies, especially wedding ceremonies. It consists of various ingredients that will later be shared by the person being served it, such as betel leaf, area nut, lime gambir, clover, cashew, and tobacco. Tobacco. Tobacco.
Oh, that meaning is very big, right? So now, which tribal does Agnes come from?
I come from Momere tribe at Nusa Tenggara Timur.
Wow, what is that?
Yeah.
It's definitely a rare culture to feel.
What the culture do you want to discuss?
Hegong dance.
What is that?
Oh, yes. I really heard it.
The Hegong dance from Momere, it's Nusa Tenggara Timur, is part of folklore or folk culture. Folklore include a variety of traditional cultural experiences, including folk dance, which are passed down from generation to generation and become part the tradition of a group or culture. The Hegong dance is an example of oral folklore which includes dance, folklore, music, and oral history. As part of folklore, the Hegong dance plays an important role in maintaining and passing on the cultural tradition of the Maumere people.
Well, we can. What's that? Can you please explain?
Gongwani is a traditional musical instrument from Sika Momere Regency at Nusa Tenggara Timur. This musical instrument consists of several types of instruments such as wani, drum, gong, and peli anak, saur. Wani itself is a drum-like musical instrument made from coconut, wood, and dried cow or goat skin. Gongwani is played by striking and is usually used as a dance accompaniment in traditional events and performance. Gongwani consists of two large groups, namely the Gong group and the Wani group. The Gong group consists of five gong, namely gong inan, gong anak, gong hagong or lepeng, gong udong, and gong bait. The whining group consists of two members, namely whining inan and whining anak. This second group is equipped with sour musical instruments.
Wow, it's turned out that Maumere culture is also diverse. Is it?
That's true. You can invite me to Momere?
Well, finally, which the tribe is Dela from?
I'm from the Javanese, precisely in the Central Java.
Java has a lot of culture.
Yes, especially the traditional house.
Why?
Yes, the shape is unique.
So, what does Dela want to discuss?
I want to discuss shadow property.
Can you please explain what the shadow puppetry?
Shadow property is culture and also characteristic is a particular group. This wayang kulit was born in Java or in more widespread in Central Java. Puppet kulit enters into type of semi-oral folklore. When wayang kulit enters the stage wayang event, this performance is said to be half oral folklore, namely the presence of toes. The props are shadow puppets, and there are depiction of stories spoken orally. Shadow puppet culture has been passed down from ancient times to shadow puppetry has been created. The purpose of this shadow puppet is a means of entertaining the public, especially among those who like wayang. Shadow puppet is the stage will be guided by puppeteer accompanied by the sound of gamelan and traditional musical instrument. Okay, others and also Also accompanied by beautiful sinden song.
Wow, that's interesting.
The shadow puppets how a lot of story about the meaning of life, right?
That's right, Lisa.
The shadow puppet is several characters, right?
Yes, the shadow puppet has four character. The first name is Semar, kemudian Gareng, Petruk, and Bagong.
What is the difference between these four characters?
Number one, Semar character who is not arrogant and honest. Number two, Gareng have a good character, sepi ing pamrih, rame ing gawe. Number three, Patrick has helpful character. Number four, Bagong is a character who likes to act stupid.
That means my character is different, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you, friends, who will share the characteristic of their respective cultures, such as battle palms, shadow puppets, and Hegel dance. Ini nanti dihitung aja. Hopefully, what we discussed early can be of benefit of us. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye and see you next time.
Sebentar, rapi dulu. Cantik dulu.
Berarti perkenalkan masing-masing itu ya?
Enggak, aku intro dulu.
Oh.
Siap?
Belum.